Hey guys, it's Corey. I just wanted to do a quick video. I know several of you are starting to get your boxes, and in a couple days we're going to start another 8-day challenge. So I wanted to take a couple minutes and go over a few things to help you prepare. Now you've got your box, or if you haven't gotten it, you're probably fixing to get it, especially if you're watching this. Okay, these are the products that have come in your box, and I hope that's a good shot because obviously I can't see it. I want to give you just a couple tips. And y'all are going to have to excuse me if I cough for a second. I was on the phone all day yesterday and then chasing kids, and my voice is kind of shot. You have a success chat on Facebook. This is a chat you want to stay connected to. It is private. It's only got 3-4 people in it, but it's there to offer support. You have also hopefully been added to a group called Nicole's Zinging Facebook group and 8-Day Challenge Team 1, and you're probably already a member of Fly on the Wall. Nicole's Zinging Facebook group is one of the most important groups that you can pay attention to. It's members, people change food ideas, they give hints, they do all kinds of things, and then the coaches post tips in there too, so stay connected. And I told you I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Within that group, if you're looking at it on your phone or a computer, you want to go to the info section and you want to scroll down to the files. There are a couple things you're going to want to print out. First thing is how to rock your 8-day challenge. It's not terribly long, but you want to print this out. It's going to give you tips and tricks and all kinds of things to get started out right. I'm a firm believer that if you start out right, you are going to love the products just as much as Mark and I do, and I mean probably the 700 people I've helped. You're also going to want to print out the Healthy Shopping Guide. Now the new one I think that's saved in Nicole's group prints this way, and it says Ignite, Healthy Shopping Guide. It's the same thing. People are always like, can I eat this? Can I eat this? If it's not on that list, you probably can't eat it. This is a great thing to take to the grocery store, and I always keep it saved on my phone as a picture so I can refer back to it. Your measurement chart. Most important thing you're going to do is take your measurements before you start. The night before, do your measurements and your weight. You're going to write them all down. Now the little dude tells you where to measure. You're going to put them down here, and then the morning of day 9, you are going to do it again, put it all down here, and subtract it, and this will tell you your 8-day challenge results. This is one of the most important things to do as well. I always do them the night before I start an 8-day. And y'all have a peppermint in my mouth, so if you see me swirling it around, that's why. Okay, this guide is the suggested 8-day challenge chart. You want to print this out. There is some cute brochures and stuff that came in your box. Product information, read all of it. But there's a guide that says Ignite chart. Don't follow that one, follow this one. These side notes over here, read them. It's ever so most important, because there are some things that on days 1, 2, and 3 it's going to tell you to take 2 of. You're only going to want to take 1. I mean, why waste product if you don't need it? If you find you need an extra one, take it. Read this. This is, and it's not, when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, it's not bad. It tells you what to do every time of the day. I combined my morning when you wake up and your breakfast into one. And you may want to do that at least days 1, 2, and 3, because I tell everyone to take their Zing with food and 1 a day. Don't take the second one it's telling you to. Again, all of these tips I'm giving are on these side notes and a ton more. Okay? You're going to want to print the weight loss plan out. This is what you're going to follow when you get done with the 8-day challenge. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do the 8-day challenge chart, the one we just talked about. You're going to do that one days 1 through 8. On day 9, you're going to get what we call a cheat meal day. I follow day 3 of the 8-day challenge chart on day 9. What you're going to do is follow day 3, or I pick that day because it's the day that allows you the most food. What you're going to do is replace one meal with whatever you want. Whether you're craving pizza or Mexican food or whatever it is, replace just one meal, but make sure you take your supplements. The other meals and snacks, follow the plan, take your supplements. I picked day 3 because it allows the most food. Not only that, it's easier for me to do the shakes within there. Keep it day 9, 1 cheat meal. After day 9, you're going to go to the weight loss menu. You're going to do it 6 days, and then on your 7th day, you're going to get another cheat meal day. I follow again day 3 of the weight loss menu for my cheat meal day. It's the same thing. You get 1 meal, keep your supplements, do the rest of them healthy. By this time, your metabolism is burning crazy, and I've had a lot of people say, Corey, what if I don't want to cheat? Okay, your body needs that to keep going. So don't eat a salad and say, oh, I threw some cheese on there and it's a cheat meal, because that's not a cheat meal. And I know it's hard to cheat. Once we got done going, I didn't want to cheat. It's just, I had to make myself cheat. So, and then you're going to repeat the weight loss menu again. So by this time, this will be your 3rd week. You do it 6 days. Then on day 7, you get another cheat meal day. Now, for your 4th week, you have an option to continue with the weight loss or to go back to the 8-day challenge. You can lose 5 to 15 pounds in the first 8 days. I say 20 to 30 in the first month. 20 to 30, that's how you do it. You do an 8-day challenge. Day 9 is a cheat meal day. Then you do the weight loss menu, 6 days. Day 7 is a cheat meal. Repeat the weight loss menu, 6 days. Day 7 is a cheat meal. And then you're going to do the 8-day challenge again, and that's going to consist of a month. That's how you lose 20 to 30 pounds. Now, I mean, it's completely customizable towards you. Just make sure you get with your coach or me or whoever, and we'll kind of help you do things. Now, I'm going to tell you within that how to rock your 8-day challenge, again, the tips are in there. On this chart, there are certain times, like there was a day that Mark and I were supposed to have a shake for dinner. That didn't work very well for my house. So what the coaches told me is, okay, you can switch it. You can do your shake for your mid-afternoon snack and do your protein and vegetables for dinner. It's totally rearrangeable. You just need to say, hey, look, this doesn't work for me. How can I fix it? And that 8-day, how to rock your 8 days, is going to have a lot of tips on that for that too. So it's totally rearrangeable. We can make it work for you in your schedule. You also want to make sure you communicate with Xander. You may have already gotten a text from him. He is my new boyfriend. Xander is going to be your reminder. You can customize him for times. Like if you want him to start texting you at 6 or 7 or 8 in the morning, whatever fits your schedule, what he'll do is he'll text you throughout the day and say, hey, remember to take this, or remember to take this, or, have some protein, have a shake. He's great. So, we've gone over those. Those are important things you need to print. You also need to look at detox symptoms. Detox can come in many forms. Some people, they may get a couple muscle cramps. They may get a back cramp, which is your kidneys flushing out. It's not anything crazy. Stay connected. Your coaches want to know. I've had some people say, okay, I don't poop enough. Well, we can tell you what to take more of and what to take less of to make sure you poop. Some people say, okay, I poop too much. Okay, we can tell you what to take more of and what to take less of. If you have a headache, we want to know. These juices came in your kit. You need to keep them with you all the time. I'm telling you, they're lifesavers. Detox, some people don't feel it at all. I felt it, my first one, but Mark barely even felt his. So you need to keep these. This is something that your coaches are going to say, hey, if you have a headache, if you have a muscle cramp, a backache, mix them together in a water bottle. So you can see I've already got my water bottle. Mix them together, and your symptoms are gone like in 20 minutes. It's great. So I'm going to go through the products just really fast because they are all listed on that chart, but I just kind of want to tell you which everything is. This is your vitamin. action. It's got your probiotics. Let's see, let me be politically correct. It's got your health support, your immunity function. If you take B vitamins, if you take extra fiber, all those things before the program, you don't need all of that right now. I was taking 6 vitamins a day to find everything that's in this one. This is all you need. I take 2 a day. You can take them 2 both in the morning. Anything with probiotics, I personally like to split up, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And I'm fine with that. This is your Zing. This is your energy pill. This has your little bit of caffeine in it. So remember, on your 8 days, there's no caffeine, no bad carbs. I mean, you're allowed carbs, healthy ones. It's on the menu and tells you what you can eat. No sugar and no alcohol. And I hope everybody's still standing up because some people hit the floor when I say one of the 4 above. But you can make it. This has got the only amount of caffeine, and it's going to replace what you would usually get, you know, coffee or whatever. But this is pure caffeine. This is also going to give you, will increase your serotonin levels in your body. So it's happy. You got Cheat and Accelerant. Cheat, you're going to take before meals. Accelerant, you're going to take after. Cheat is 30 minutes before, so don't forget that. Let's see. XR2. Take 2 of these every day. Not an option in my book, okay? They say rest and relax. They don't knock you out. They don't do any of that stuff. Take them. What they do is they lower your cortisol levels in your body. So, when you sleep, you take these after dinner. I take mine as soon as I eat dinner. About 7 o'clock. Help me wind down for the night. Lowers your stress levels, but it burns fat while you sleep. Whether you keep it in your butt, your thighs, your hips, your face, your boobs, wherever, it burns it. 2, my suggested take. Trust me, I love these. This is a brand new bottle. You'll see we don't ever run out at my house. Flush, you're going to take before bed. You're going to take 2. You're going to take it with a warm liquid. Sorry guys, I'm telling you. My throat was so irritated after yesterday. You're going to take it with a warm liquid. Is a warm liquid important? Yes. It helps activate the flush. Now, warm water, yes, it works. It's not the best thing, but it works. It's better than nothing. I get a sleepy time tea. Anything decaf. I actually have been known, since it's so cold outside, to get a half a cup of decaf coffee. Works perfect. I mean, it's not going to keep you up. It doesn't have caffeine. Anything like that before bed. Then, you got 2 bags of your lean shakes, okay? You also got your shaker that came in there. The shakes can be mixed with water or 30 calorie or less. I get vanilla unsweetened almond milk. I don't like them with water. Mark, he's fine with water. Me, not so much. I like the almond milk. It's great. You're going to follow the guide on when to do those. If you're starting with Prime or Shine, these are the hormone optimizers. They're not included in your kit. They're an additional buy, but a lot of people buy them extra. As you can see, we take them in my house and we love them. Holly calls them happy marriage in a bottle. It kind of balances your hormones. It helps burn fat. It does everything. We love them. If you have Prime or Shine, make sure your coach knows to send you some information on how to start that, because you're going to start 1 for a week, go up to 2, and then go up to 3. But you're going to take them with your XR2. Don't take them with Flush, because that kind of defeats the purpose. And this is something that I keep on hand all the time. As you can see, it is a Monday through Sunday pill box. My friend Andrea takes them and labels times. I put labels on them of when you wake up or breakfast, or mine look a little different than everybody else's because we've been on maintenance now for about 9 months. So, but there are still things I take throughout the day. Let's see, what else? Oh, let me tell you this. My rule on weighing. Keep this measuring tape. If you did your little stick figure dude, you need this. My rule on weighing. Of course, you're going to do your measurements and your weight the night before you start. Day 1, day 2, and day 3. On those mornings, you weigh. And you tell us, because, oh my gosh, that's like my favorite time ever. Mornings 4 through 8, there's no more weighing. And I say this because You may hit a plateau in pounds for 24 hours, 36, 48 hours, but the products haven't started working. What you're doing is you're still detoxing and your inches are melting away. I actually, in my first 8 days, I lost 7.5 pounds, but I lost a whole bunch of inches, like 6.5 inches in my waist. So it was great. What I tell people to do on day 4 through 8 is, if you feel like you need motivation, you feel like you might want to, give up, or take your tape measure out, as if I can't talk. Measure your waist, measure your neck, measure your arms, measure your thighs, and whew, I got a big sweater on today. Measure. It's going to keep you motivated. On day 5, I was feeling good. I had great energy, but I was still like, ugh. They tell me I can't weigh, and I had one coach offer or threaten to come take my scale out of my house. Like, seriously. I got my tape measure out, and on day 5 I had already lost 4 inches in my waist. Don't think I didn't keep going. So that's my rule on weighing. Other than that, okay, that's gone over your products. We've gone over what to print. Your success chat, stay connected. Stay connected. We love to celebrate with you. You're not bothering anybody. You're not doing anything. Nicole's Zinging group, stay connected there as well. I mean, of course, we're in there, but there are other members in there who might have found a great snack for the day. Things like that. Everybody always wants snack ideas and different things to eat. Look on the Healthy Shopping Guide. For snacks, I do a lot of turkey jerky, but I love boiled eggs, drives my teenager nuts, almonds, pistachios, anything, unsalted. And then I think that's it. I wanted to make sure I went over the products, look over the forms that came in your box, read what the products do. Again, I hear a kid coming. I'm glad we've got it all done. Good luck. Stay in touch. You can do this.